Hello everyone, my name is Dan. I'm one of the doctors practicing in Melbourne, Australia. Today we're going to have a look at how to organize all your medical tasks into one single place. We're going to demonstrate the use of the CDMpal app, which is a medical software that you can download from Google Play and App Store. This is a medical software app for everyone with health conditions. Now let's have a look at how you can add all your medical tasks into one single place. I am going to share my screen with you in a second. Now let me share my screen. I logged into CDMpal app. Once you download the app, you can create a profile for you. If you're a parent looking after your children, you can create profiles for your children as well. So you can separate your health tasks from your children's health task. It may be checking the children's bloods, going and seeing a specialist, or doing a health check, visiting the hospital, you name it. Here in the main screen under the home, you can see the task. You click the task. Let's go and demonstrate adding two types of tasks, and I'll show you how you can do this. Now, first one, I'm going to do a blood test reminder for liver function. And this is in 3 months' time. I'm going to add 2025. I'm going to be somewhere in, let's say, February. Done. I'll add a time slot. There'll be somewhere in the morning. I want to do this one around, say, 10 here, 10 a.m. All right, so I want this to be reminded to me 1 day before and 7 days before. And this is not a recurrent task. Therefore, it's just a once only. And then you go into the section, add a task. Now this task is done. Now then I need to remind myself of taking certain medications. On an immunosuppressant medication, for instance, say, so take folic acid. So this is a medication that I have to take on certain days. So let's say if I'm to do this one from tomorrow, and this only happens, let's say, on a certain day, I have to take this one on every Thursday. And I want this one to be reminded 1 day before only. I can add a task. Time slot, see, I need to put a time slot. What is a time slot? I want to take this one at 8 p.m. Let's say 10 p.m. just before my dinner. I'm going to add a task. I added two tasks. And if I want to check my blood pressure every fortnight, for instance, check blood pressure. I have a blood pressure machine at home. Therefore, I'm checking my blood pressure for my doctor when I see them next time. I start this process from tomorrow, and I check my blood pressure again around 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And this is a task that I need to do every fortnight. That's starting from tomorrow. Add a task. So you see that you can do this task on a variable fashion. You can do it on a daily fashion. You can do this one in a fortnightly, monthly, every 6 months, yearly, or just once off. Hope this has helped you. Now you can add different tasks. It may be a colonoscopy follow-up. It may be a pap smear, mammogram, prostate checks, heart scans, pacemaker follow-ups, many types of tests that you have to do and follow up. You might forget, or it may be a injection that you have to take on a certain days or certain months or in a certain frequency. You can use this task manager to manage all your health tasks so that you will not forget and you'll be able to keep up with your health. Hope this has helped you to understand this task manager function of the CDMpal application.